What's up, everybody? How are you today? Hope you are having an awesome, amazing day. I know I missed one day, but I also did a little clip explaining why I missed it. It's just I went 5 days without my medication. The longest I can last without my medication, without going completely crazy, is 5 days. You guys, if you take medication, keep taking your medication. Don't just randomly stop. Some medication, it can really mess with you. Especially depression and anger medication. Usually when you stop taking it, it just makes you worse. So if you take medication, keep taking your medication. Learn from me. I have done so many crazy things. Like I was taking Effexor, and you were supposed to work your way off of taking Effexor. Well, me, I did it cold turkey. I just stopped completely. And it was horrible. My mood swings was horrible. It was just an awful experience. And now I'm on Lexapro, and I end up running out of my medication and couldn't get a refill until a week later. I went 5 days without my medication, and without taking Lexapro on my 5th day, it just drove me insane. I didn't want to do anything. I was in such an irritated mood. I was angry about everything. I just wasn't myself. I was angry at myself. I was angry at everything. I couldn't handle it. So finally, I was able to get a refill on my medication yesterday because I was such in a bad mood. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't even go with Jen when Jen went to go pick up my medication, and I didn't even want to go. And that is not me. Usually I'm always like, oh yeah, I want to go. No, I was just so angry, and I just couldn't be able to put myself on camera. Like I could have, but I don't want to put my bad vibes or make anybody feel bad. There's a lot of people that can sense vibes and can sense other people's feelings. I just didn't want to put that bad energy on anyone. I didn't want to even pick up the camera. So I apologize for not uploading a vlog yesterday. It was my fault. I know our little stalker person is probably going to run with this. Like, oh, you didn't do it. You didn't do a streak, blah, blah, blah. You lost your streak. I honestly don't care. I know I did my goal of passing 10 days in a row, which now my new goal is doing 20 days in a row. I'm still going to continue the streak because I did upload a little video to explain. I don't know exactly what day I'm on right now. I just want to apologize about not having a vlog yesterday. If you take Lexapro, just letting you guys know for experience, you can only go 5 days without taking your Lexapro until you just have a mental breakdown and you just go completely insane. I don't know if anybody on my YouTube takes Lexapro, but just putting that out there. I try to be real with you guys. I don't care if you guys know that I'm on medication. I don't care if you guys know I have to go to therapy. It's just, I'm a normal human being. This is the whole reason why I like doing these vlogs, is to help you guys know that everybody else goes through things. Just like Ashley when she sent the fan mail yesterday, well not yesterday, the day before, how she was talking about that she enjoys my content because she knows that other people have to go through things. And that's what a lot of other YouTubers, like the bigger YouTubers like Lance Stewart, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all of them, they don't show their struggles. They don't show the bad times of their lives. They just try to show all the good things and make it look like their life is completely perfect when their life is not perfect. Everybody, even famous people, go through issues. Famous people go through depression. Famous people go through anxiety. Famous people get flat tires on the side of the road. Like, it's just normal. I want to be a big YouTuber one day, even though it's probably never going to happen. Having like millions of people watching me and enjoying my content, that's just like a wish. And one day, you know, it might happen, it might not. But as long as I'm making you guys happy, that's all that matters to me. But anyways, that's what the big YouTubers don't show. And that's what I want to be different. I want to be like them and having millions of followers, but I also want to be different at the same time because I want to be real. If something is happening, like if our floor is falling in, we have holes in the floor, or our car breaks down, I want to be real and show you guys that this is normal. It's okay to have issues. It's okay to have problems in life because no matter what that issue is, everything's going to get better. It might not seem like it's going to get better, but look at it this way. I see everything as everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why your car broke down. Maybe the universe was stopping you from getting to that area at that time because maybe there was going to be an accident, and the universe was like, okay, that's not going to be you, so we're going to make your car break down. It's kind of like that. When something bad happens, just take a deep breath and be like, you know what, there's a reason why this is happening, and you might not know the reason, but in the future you will look back and be like, you know what, if this didn't happen, then this would have never happened. So I want to be real, and that's the reason why I do what I do. I don't do it for money. I don't get paid for any of my YouTube videos. It would be awesome if I did. Making like tons and tons of money to be able to get a nice house. They say money doesn't make you happy. Trust me, I think that if I had tons of money, I would be happy. Coming from a family growing up that was poor, and now I'm still kind of poor, money would make happiness. Money is happiness. I could get a house, a really nice house. I can get a car. I can get all these little cool things to make funny videos for you guys. Getting a trampoline and jumping into a pool and stuff like that. Like, do amazing things. So money does buy happiness, at least to my point of view, because I did grow up poor, so we didn't have a lot of money. Like, me having $20 in my pocket would make me feel like I'm rich. Like, that $20 I'm gonna be happy with, because it's $20. It might not seem a lot to other people, but to me, $20 is a lot to me. I just want to say I appreciate you guys commenting on my videos. I appreciate you guys watching me. I love seeing y'all's comments, especially when y'all have motivation comments like, I love your videos and this and that. It helps me a lot. It makes me happy to know that there's at least some people that do watch my content and that do enjoy my content. And just letting you guys know where I just now getting back on my medication, I'm probably going to be messing up my words like I was when I was off my medication. But now that I'm getting back on my medication, my words are going to be all messed up. My brain has to like refocus and be like the way it was. If I have a lot of cuts on this video, I mess up on my words a lot and I can't be able to fix it with editing, I apologize. So I ended up taking the skull off my nose for a little while because I did have it on for a whole month and I had to take it off to clean it because it was just gross. I'm just tired of my nose being so runny. And I think it's because I'm allergic to the septum. Like allergic to the jewelry. I'm going to see if it's the weight because skull does put a little bit of weight on my nose, and where my septum is a little still new piercing, I'm going to see if that helps. It's just getting so irritated. It's always so itchy all the time. When I move my septum around a little bit, I could hear cracking. It's really weird and it's creepy and it scares me a little bit. So I don't know. I might end up taking my septum out, but I'm not for sure yet. I'm just going to see if taking the weight of the skull off will help anything. And if it does, then it does. If it don't, then I really like the septum. I like it on me, but it would be sad if I had to take it out. I have been dealing with a runny nose ever since I got my piercing. And I read online that, yeah, it's going to make you have a runny nose. It's going to be super itchy. I don't think it's supposed to last that long. We'll see how it goes. I told Jen how my nose was doing. She told me to try the septum ring that she had in, which is a clicker. So this is why it looks different. It's a size small. This is a 16 gauge. I like it, but then I don't because I like the big bulky type. Anyways, I ended up taking the septum I did have that has a skull and I stuck it on my ear. It'd be cool to get like another one to have on this side. But so far, ever since I put this in my nose hasn't really been drainy. Like it's just been completely normal. So maybe I am allergic to the jewelry, or I didn't even know there was different types of jewelry, honestly. So far, this one's doing good. It's actually been raining non-stop for the past couple of days. So I'm gonna take a walk down here to the creek, just to see if the creeks has filled up any. Comment down below right now, what do you think? Do you think the creeks have filled up any? Or do you think it's still dry, or what? Just got a whiff of pumpkins. When somebody carves a pumpkin and the inside's a pumpkin, I just got a whiff of that. That's weird, there's no pumpkins right here. Olum, will you stop it? You know, Olum, you can actually just walk beside me and not have to be in front of me. What are you doing, Patricia? Oh, well, the creek did fill up some water. Definitely a lot more water right here in this area. Oh, look at the big fish. I bet they're so happy. What, Spice? There's that big giant hole. It looks like it got bigger. The last time we seen it, there was a bunch of bees coming out of it. Oh, and there's Grace. Everybody's just coming for a walk now, aren't they? Let's go over to this part of the creek and see. What, Patricia? What is that? And let's see. There is a little bit of water. It filled up more. You can't really tell. There's actually water right here. I bet the fish are so happy. What, Olum? Patricia's down there. What? What are you doing down there? You're the one that got down there. I don't know why you're meowing at me. What? You're the one that got down there. I didn't tell you to go down there. No, I didn't. Well, come on. Tell her, Olam. Tell her to come up here. There's Patricia. You goofy. How are you gonna go down into the creek and meow at me because you're in a creek? So the other day I was coloring and I was supposed to be finishing a picture. Next day I turned out I don't like that picture, so I started a new one. This is what it looks like so far. And I'm only doing like number 5, so whatever lands on 5 is the color I'm using. I actually like it. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I just gotta keep myself to actually get it done. I know I didn't get to film a lot today, but tomorrow is gonna be so much better. I'm gonna also show you what I do when I'm not coloring or vlogging. I'm gonna show you what I do in Minecraft. So what I do in Minecraft is I play in creative mode, and what I do is just find the biggest mountain, whatever, and I just clean it off, and I basically build my own mansion from that, which I'm gonna show you right now. I know this is really weird. Okay, see how it's a big field, right? Well, this is the hillside, but this is what I'm working on. But I'm working from down here and working my way up. But look, knock down all the dirt, so where all these light things are is where I've already worked, so that way I can have light and I know where I worked. And it just keeps going, and I still have to knock this down. Basically just knock all like different thing that's not this. So if it looks like this, I'm keeping it. But I knocked down all the dirt, and it basically is a whole mansion up underneath all of this. And I just do this all the time. This is not supposed to be here, because it's not like this, so I just knock it out. Eventually be getting all of this out. This is what I do on Minecraft. Yes, still working on this, and all of this is connected. Like all of underneath this is just a big mansion, and I just got to build it. Building from the inside out. In the future, you guys will see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like now to you. I know a lot of you are not into gaming or anything. I like Minecraft, and it helps me pass some time if I'm bored. Still have to get this cleared off and all of this. I'll kind of just show you what I do. I'm just... It's kind of like a satisfying thing, and where I accidentally knocked one of these out, I'll just put a light right there. But to me, it's satisfying, and you can build things. I'll go to the side, so it makes it quicker. Do this part. But if you guys are ever interested in watching... Chicken, well, stop getting in my way. I mean, you won't get hit. If any of you guys are interested in gaming or would like to watch me play Minecraft, maybe I can do some gaming videos if anybody would be interested in that. This is basically the concept, but this once was all of this. It's starting to get dark right now, which where it's getting dark. Throw down my bed. Go to sleep. Morning! All of this was like this. And this is what I've been working on. When I say I get addicted to Minecraft, I get addicted. I'm also into other games like GTA. I'm starting getting into like zombies and everything. Not this coming month, but the next month after, we're going to be getting a PlayStation. I don't know if I would make a gaming channel, but maybe one day I can just do like small gaming videos if anybody's interested in that. I just wanted to show you what I do. I go and find the biggest hillside and I just tear down and build my own mansion. But it's also just satisfying. And it could be just me. Not a lot of people are into Minecraft, but like I said, I'm sorry that this video's not very long. I just started my medication. I got it back yesterday. Yesterday was my worst day. I went 5 days without it, and my 5th day was just crazy. It's going to take a while for my medication to get in, so if I'm going to continue to seem weird and feeling awkward and everything, but it won't take long. It'll be getting into my system and be having a lot more longer videos. It sucks having to go without your medication. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of vlog I did film. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Make sure to have my post notifications on so you never miss a new video. And make sure to stay positive and never give up. I will see you guys tomorrow.